Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brett Keene from God TV Radio. I've been a Christian for many, many years, and I came to YouTube in order to be able to sow seeds, to be able to talk about my views on God and my admiration and respect for science. I like to do videos about entertainment and history. I have never taken my channel to a point where I want to abuse anyone or talk trash about anyone. I have made video responses where I've had to defend myself against countless atheists who use artificial intelligence, AI, to make it appear as though I'm saying things or doing things I never said. I have reported the YouTube videos countless times, yet YouTube has done nothing about it. And I ended up getting a hold of a lawyer, and the lawyer said that I need to document everything that YouTube has allowed to do. Now, I understand there's going to be people out there who are going to criticize, and I have no issue with criticism, but when people make videos where they claim that you beat your wife or that you killed your family members or that you robbed banks or you did all kinds of horrible shit, and they call you every name in the book, and they're constantly sending their audience to engage you, porn bomb you whenever you're doing live shows, attack you, call you the N-word, racial slurs, and claim that they're going to rape your wife and your family members and your dead mother and all this kind of stuff, creating YouTube channels where they claim to be my dead family members coming back to haunt me and shit. It's ridiculous. So we're going to go through some of this. All you have to do is just type my name in the search engines on YouTube, Brett Keene at the top. You got a YouTube user who's made over 100 videos about me that calls himself Onion Nuggets. They're connected with a YouTube channel called The Drunken Peasants. They make t-shirts about me and get away with it. They are actually selling products that have my name on it. They use my thumbnail on almost every one of their videos. You can see me with the shades there. There I am. Where they take, what they like to do is they like to Photoshop my picture and then warp it, make it look like I'm as fat as absolutely possible. And it's just constant nonsense, hours and hours of attacks. They make fun of the way I look, they make fun of my weight, they make fun of the way I talk, everything. And then, of course, they go beyond that. They've actually made videos attacking my children. Before my children became young adults, they used to make fun of them while they were underage. They have made videos where they talk about having sex with underage girls and boys and all this. Just over and over and over, and YouTube has done nothing about it. Whenever I make a video talking about these issues, the haters and the bullies end up making videos where they make fun of me, claiming that I'm crying or that I'm whining and shit. Basically how bullies will crowd up on you, attack you, and then if you try to defend yourself or say anything about it, they'll go, "Oh, what a pussy, ooh," the typical standard bullshit. They have created so many videos that they've made playlists and compilation videos of doing it. This is where they've cut my head off of images and then put my head on this. They're making fun of my belief in God. They're attacking me over and over. And I have no problem with people questioning my belief in God. I have no problems with people questioning the Bible. I'm more than willing to have discussions and debates about it. But as you can see, for 7 years, they got this video up here where they're making fun of the way God is pronounced, gourd, and just repeated nonsense. They've referred to me, they've given me the name man-eaters and manateers and all this shit. Because for some reason they think that I should enjoy being attacked nonstop. They've got an entire compilation here. YouTube, when I've reported them, they said, "Can you provide the specific links?" Well, when you're reporting the specific video and the timestamps, you would suspect that if YouTube did any kind of investigation at all and it wasn't an automated site, they would clearly see right off the bat from the thumbnails and the titles, using my real name in their titles, Brett Keane, Brett Keane, Brett Keane over and over. Putting all this shit together. Look at this crap. Just over and over and over. And not only that, but these idiots have actually managed to go out of their way to, because there's so many of them and they have such a big audience, they've managed to be able to destroy entire Christian channels. Because there's hundreds of thousands of them and they will false report Christians, they've knocked down tons and tons of Christian channels, which tells me that YouTube isn't even investigating. They don't even bother to look. It's just a matter of the more numbers, the more chances the channel or video is going to go down. Look at this kind of shit that they do. It's every day, ladies and gentlemen. Every day I got to put up with this shit where they're making videos nonstop. This right here is a cartoon where they make it appear as though I'm beating the shit out of my wife, accusing me of domestic abuse. This is where they try to lure me into a debate with them so they can call me a plagiarist and attack my employment and my job. I write books for a living. That's one of the things I do, and I'm also a musician. And they say that they're raping me in a live show. See, I can't even do live broadcasts without these people constantly up my ass. Look at the kind of pictures they do. This is another YouTuber that they attacked, Kent Hovind, a very popular Christian. They ended up taking Kent Hovind, who had over 200,000 subscribers, and they managed to knock him off of YouTube, but they allow Atheist Jr., who's made over 100 videos about Kent Hovind, attacking him, the way he looks, making fun of the women that he's been married to, making fun of the people that are part of his institution over and over. Look at this, putting YouTubers' heads like myself onto a manatee or aquatic animal and shit just nonstop. I mean, I could go like this all day. They've been allowing this. And the people that are doing it are pot smokers, weed addicts and shit. People who do drugs live on their videos in front of children. This guy here, the Amazing Atheist, has got almost 1 million subscribers on YouTube. And I've got a video of him over on Rumble where he's admitting to having sex with underage fans, underage girls. I got it over on Rumble. If I were to post it to YouTube, they would instantly lock up my channel for something he did. It's sick. Just over and over and over. Accusing me of being a plagiarist, accusing me of being a domestic abuser. They've even accused me of murder. They've accused me of everything that you could possibly think of. And these are all done by atheist groups and cliques all over YouTube. See, they try to make me look as shitty as they absolutely possibly can. The constant manatee crap. Over and over and over. Making fun of my weight. Making fun of the way I look. Making fun of the way I talk. Everything. I mean, look at this shit. I could go on for days. This has been happening for over 10 years. I'm recording all this, ladies and gentlemen, not just for YouTube, because I know YouTube isn't going to do anything. I've got a lawyer, and I'm basically showing what it is that people are going to find. And of course, my YouTube channel, because there's thousands of them doing this, my YouTube channel is pretty much going to be dead in the search engines because they overpower me by so many assholes doing this. Just non-stop. Could you imagine that? I mean, put yourself in my shoes. You come to YouTube, you just want to talk about your beliefs and your views, and you got these clowns just constantly attacking repeatedly. Not only have they attacked me on YouTube, but they tell their audiences to go over to Amazon.com and write negative reports about my books that they never read or never bought in their life. They put my kids and and my family members, any images they find, or if they snatch off of Facebook onto their videos, and then do personal attacks, just nonstop. They never do anything about it. So YouTube doesn't follow their own terms of service. They don't follow their own community guidelines. This shit is way over the line. Some of these videos are of these people making death threats at me. Some of them are dropping my home address and doxing, and YouTube allows this. I have to suggest to people out there, don't make videos on YouTube. Don't work with this company, because they're obviously, the people who work for YouTube are godless. If they were religious and had any kind of spirituality, they would not allow this kind of abuse. It's clear that this YouTube has been ran by atheists for a long time. Godless people with no morality whatsoever. They don't care who they hurt, who they harm, over and over and over. This is a person called G-Man, where he's a black guy, where they call him the N-word daily, and YouTube's done nothing about it. Well, there you go. I've recorded all this shit countless times. I've got a lot of the information. I've recorded all this. I've even made copies of some of these hate videos and shit. And YouTube and Google are going to be held responsible for this. This has caused trauma. This has caused unbelievable problems with my businesses, with my life, with my finances, everything else, because these people have dug into every level of my life that they can to do this. And YouTube has done nothing. They say, well, if you're being harassed, if you're being abused, if you're being cyber stalked, we'll do something about it. Just report it. Been reported nonstop. And they do nothing. And this has been going on for years. All right. Well, that's that, ladies and gentlemen. I doubt YouTube will do anything about it. So we're going to go ahead and sue the piss out of Google and YouTube for this. They got some real explaining to do. How does thousands of hate videos like this actually exist? And they've done nothing about it. But they allow the Christian channels to get completely and utterly destroyed, including Islamic videos by atheists.